The last government figures released, I believe in 2019, stated that 86,000 households are in temporary accommodation, including nearly 120,000 kids. Such accommodation is often cramped, lacks privacy and security, with little space, if any, to cook or eat their meals and live. Crisis believes the number of households in the worst types of temporary accommodation is set to double by 2026. As for us sleepers, the UK Statistics Authority, who oversee the validity of government figures, says quite clearly on this category, these figures cannot be relied upon. A report sponsored by Crisis in 2017 identified an estimate of 8,000 rough sleepers in England and a further 8,000 people living in cars, tents and public transport. 800 people have died sleeping rough in the last 3 years, excluding COVID. And all of this comes at a cost of over £1 billion to the Exchequer. The idea for Speedy Homes was born out of a desire to substantially improve the quality of accommodation provided for those living in temporary accommodation, especially families, and turn their quality of life whilst doing so. And of course, to provide hard-pressed local authorities with a far more cost-effective, inflation-proof option and fulfilling their statutory duty to the homeless. One that gives them back control in terms of both availability, quality, and don't forget financial planning. We also believe that we can offer the framework for a supported accommodation solution that will be the first step on a journey to a permanent settled home. Manufactured in our factory here in Luton, a huge amount of thought was put into producing groundbreaking standards of comfort, quality and practicality. Baths in addition to showers for families, baby changing, maxing out storage, decent living space. As green credentials quite rightfully take centre stage, eco-smart technology lay at the heart of the engineering and design. Built to full building regulations, the insulation is second to none, and eco features include solar power with load sensing technology, the latest airspace heating, LED lighting, extractors and an air circulation system to keep the air moving to minimise moisture buildup. Our manufacturing partners AGC, formed in 1964, are brand leaders and pride themselves on their innovation in engineering and won multiple Green Apple Awards for their energy-saving systems. We believe we offer a solution that in many cases is provided at zero cost to local authorities and other stakeholders in their efforts to overcome and deal with the growing demand and financial pressures they must operate under. A solution that affords the breathing space to devise new plans or from current long-term strategies to provide permanent, affordable or social housing so desperately needed. In the meantime, working together we can put an end to the draining of their financial resources by those concerned only with profit, providing unsuitable temporary accommodation for those in greatest housing need. Authorities can once again gain fiscal and day-to-day control of matters. And for us sleepers, there is no better time to pursue the interventions necessary to provide the support and homes necessary to set them on the road to a better and more secure future. I would ask those watching this to contact us and discuss your housing issues and explore the possibilities of working with us to raise standards and improve lives in this growing housing crisis.